I grew up with Armenian friends all throughout my life, since nursery and high school and even university when I traveled abroad. And I've always heard about Armenia. And I was always anxious to see it. But then when I was asked to come and shoot Armenia in 2015, it was one of the dreams come true for me, because I've heard so much about it. But yet other people told me Armenia, it's an old place. It's like Greece 20 years ago. And when I arrived and I was coming in the evening by car, for me it looked like Europe. This man did not know what he was talking about. So I called him, coming from the airport, and apparently he has never been to Armenia. So it was a surprise. It looked something out of Europe, but had its own taste and its own culture. You know, it stood out. And the more I spent here, the more I got attached, the more I fell in love. I never had a sense of belonging in my life except for Kuwait, where I was born and raised. But when I came to Armenia, that first visit, by the 6th day, I wanted to stay. I didn't want to leave. The people are simple, they're beautiful, they're helpful. The nature is beautiful. There's culture and there's history. And all that together, put together, gives it a magical, I don't know, for me it's a magical feeling. Every time I come to Armenia, I don't want to leave, I come and stay longer. I thought, like any other country that I've been to, I'll be there for a while, enjoy it and leave and go somewhere else. But I cancelled wherever I was going around the world every year just to come back to Armenia. I fell in love. I just can't explain it. It touched my heart. I do find difficulties. I've been coming since 2015, and I've learned a few words, and that's not enough. I would love to learn the language. I would love to read and write, although people say just learn the everyday words you need on the street. But no, I would like to read and write Armenian. If you have the love for a place and something, you will achieve. And I would love to learn the language. I think this is the only barrier I have. Everybody is so kind and wonderful to me. It's unbelievable. I feel at home. I don't feel like I want to ever leave. I've shot 80% of the churches of Armenia. I even traveled to Georgia to shoot the three oldest from 14th century churches, Armenian churches. So I want to write about all that. I don't want to bring someone to write it for me. I'd rather write it myself. I engrave on wood through a special laser equipment, and at the same time I print photos for photographers. Gallery quality, they take it and they put it in an exhibition, and they can have her own exhibitions or sell it in galleries. And for me to be able to do that in Armenia, it makes me feel good. In the future, eventually, I would like to come and live in Armenia. I would like to buy a small home or apartment with a garden that I have clear view of Ararat, and I would like to have my Dar Surj, my bitter coffee, drinking and watching the magical beauty of Ararat.